Stations are saying is they're betting on the long term in local news. That's what's, that's where their center is. And if that's what you're saying, then, you're not going to keep cutting. Because you can't keep cutting. You've got to have people in order to do that. So as long as this number is going up or steady, it tells you where television's betting from a revenue standpoint. I've got to move very quickly or I'm not going to get done. Fourth record in a row, 12 minutes, okay. 31% expect to increase news in 2012. Zero, not a single news director expected to cut in this year. I don't have time for all of this. If you want some of these numbers, by the way, if they're not on the printout, I'll be glad to send them to you. The big thing in terms of new technology involves video over cellular. Over a third of news directors expect to make a purchase in that area this year, 2012. Already did. 16% talk about new portable HD cameras. 13% other HD and control room, studio, other high-definition upgrades. Nothing else was over 6%. Bottom line, okay, quickly. TV continues to make money. It's doing really well. News continues to make money. Those are separate, and you have to view those things as separate. Stations are betting more and more on news. That's that increase in the amount of news, and I'm not seeing a slowdown. How much is, what's the upper limit? There are stations producing over 40 hours of local news per day. Per day. The limit isn't 24 hours. It depends on how many stations you're producing news for. It's over 40. And I'm not talking one station. I'm talking a bunch. So I don't know where the limit is. It depends, on how many outlets you're producing news for. Stations are doing more and more with social media. And that's where much of today's innovation is. It does relate to social media. And a certain amount to new media, but station money is staying with the core, and that's critical to see that division. And I showed you that slide as to exactly why it's doing that. Investments are in people, and critically with new media skills, and new technology, mostly that's seen on the air. And I'm a tad late, but that's what I got. Thank you. I will hang around as long as you may have questions, but we're done 4 minutes late. Sorry.